In this tutorial, we'll look at how you can set up an ad hoc Zoom meeting if you're covering for a teacher who did not add you as a co-host before their absence. Okay, and so let's go ahead and go into a course here. And so if the teacher had some notice that they're going to be absent for that day or for that period of time, they will hopefully have gone in and set you as co-host to their meetings so that all you have to do is launch. But if this was an emergency situation or they just haven't been able to get to it, you may need to add an ad hoc Zoom meeting in order to meet with the students. Okay, and so to do this, what you're going to do is you're going to click over here on the left on the Zoom button. Okay. And that opens up the built-in Canvas Zoom interface. Okay? And notice that I don't have any in this particular class. Next, you're going to come up here to schedule a new meeting and click. And you can change the name if you want to. It'll automatically put in the course name. Sorry. So I'm just going to put sub, just like that. And then go ahead and put the time of the normal course. Okay, and so maybe it's at let's say 10 a.m. and it really doesn't matter how long you set it for because it's really just setting a link. But what it will do is it will put this in your calendar. So I'm just going to say 45 minutes. And because I'm only doing it for today, I'm not going to do a recurring meeting. But if you needed to, you could set the occurrence. Okay. You can even say it's no fixed time, which is just a single, just a meeting link that can be opened up at any time. Okay, and in fact, now that I think about it, that probably would be best for this kind of meeting, is that it doesn't really matter what time it is. Next, you are not going to click registration. Okay, at least in our district, you are going to make sure the waiting room is set. That way, you can let the students in as you need to. Host video on, and then generally I allow the students to turn their video off to start, and they can choose to turn it on if they want to. Leave those settings alone. Do not use personal meeting ID. That's important. Okay, so make sure that's unclicked, and make sure you do not click only authenticated users can join. Okay. Mute participants on entry is good, and record the meeting automatically in the cloud. That's good too. And what it will do is it record it to this actual class, and you can leave this blank. And this is the alternative host part that the teacher may have added you to it. And you can even add the main teacher there if you want to, but it's not necessary. So then you're going to go ahead and click save, and you can see if I go back to Zoom that meeting is now here. Okay, and so when I go to launch it, I can just click start, and it's going to launch the Zoom session there, and there's a video all on that. So cheers.